You tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road in the town. Things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Colm O'Driscoll.
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance we gotta take.
I killed Colm's brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then. Yeah. Whoa.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
You're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes. Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, Can we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Espero não falar com o tiroteio,
Just
porra.
keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Porque às
Oh,
vezes,
my
às
dear
vezes
and
as
trusted friend.
missões,
With you watching over
ok,
me,
não são
I would walk into hell itself.
não muito interessantes, conversas de coisas que eu já fiz, mas coisas que eu sei que fiz e que fiz recentemente e isso
Hey,
não
up
interessante
there.
é nada.
Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much.
too much. There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
As missões sempre tinham aquele gajo. É sempre um tiroteio de caraças. Eu não gosto nada dele. A última vez que estive com ele, matámos a cidade toda. Quer dizer, a primeira vez. Que era a penúltima. A penúltima já não foi tão má.
Hello, Dutch. So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch van der Linde. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Bem parecia que eles ao bocado estavam a espiar, já estava a ver. Eles já suspeitaram estar ali terceiro, mas pronto. É mais intrigante.
I don't know. Colum's got a sense. Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
He's escaping. Shoot him. Relax. Relax. I got him.
Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
Porra.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Ah. Ok. Não estava à espera. Pensava que tinha mesmo morrido, mas... Afinal...
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
O Dutch e os outros devem estar aqui. Se estiverem aqui,
Arthur Morgan.
são na parte de cima.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
Caraca,
How's the wound? I hardly feel it.
é lixado.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now,
Porra.
tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Porra, desta nunca tive à espera. Porra, caralho. Ah, eu sei daquela bala do bocado. Porra.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell? What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Como é que eu saio daqui? Montão de um cavalo? Ah, pô, eu já fui. Estou habituado a este tipo de missões. Estou, mas noutros jogos. No Red Dead, nunca. Estou habituado a ter armas. Uau, fogo, melhor que eu tenho são umas faquinhas. Já fui. Pronto. Já fui. Acho assim onde é que está o cavalo. Deve ir em frente, não é para a frente. É para trás.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up.
What?
I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
O principal problema é que eu não vejo nada. Uma arma. Isso tem que dar a volta. Espera aí. Fogo. Ah, tá. Se lixe, deixa eu pegar só no cavalo. É, o sinal era o cavalo, só que eu não percebo bem com esta visão. Desperdicei as balas todas. Este não levo com uma. Se lixe. É vergonhoso ter morrido ao bocado. O mesmo trem. Ia estar ali um símbolo que eu nunca vi para nada. É sério. Quer dizer, a única missão que eu estive assim, mais comparado, é quando o Arthur fica bêbado, mas essa nem se comparava a nada disso. O jogo fazia praticamente tudo automático, por isso é mesmo praticamente, vamos dizer, tudo.
Forth.
I told you it was a setup, Dutch.
My boy. My dear boy, what?
They got me. But I got away.
Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson!
He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Ok, esta foi a missão mais interessante que eu já entrei.
That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Porra, o que é que... Ele está assim a condor. Poucas semanas depois...
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, Reverend.
Good.
Caraca, que a barba cresceu. Não tinha barba quase, caraças.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hey, y'all. Hello.
Good evening, Arthur.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Miss O'Shea.
Hello, Dutch.
Caralho. Esta dívida é muito maior que a antiga. Dar dinheiro. Aumentar quantia. Tá bom.
Keep it coming.
This is horrible.
Toca andar. Ah, primeiro as bolas. Tá tudo.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Pearson?
Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world, far more genteel, huh?
I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option.
Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things.
Dá-lhe um cavalo.
Yep. Wait.
Just a little back pain. Oh, this'll make it feel better. A gift from the gods.
Yeah.
Porra, arranca. Ah, tá.
Yep. Yeah. Get up. Up. Ah. What the hell's wrong with you all? I hardly said a word. Yeah.
Just feels like we ain't getting...
Who's there? Turn around. This up here's Lemoyne Ray. Command. He's in Dutch's.
Olá. Porra, anda lá.
Deserve no mercy. You ain't gonna be remembered. Not like us. I ain't
Não, não, mata então, a ver.
No war stories for you fellers.
Oh, já vem mais. Espera aí que antes. Espera aí então, eu trato já vocês. Oh, são só dois. Ah, foram. Espera aí que eu trato já disto. Oh, o outro agora. Tá tudo. Tiro teve mais jeitoso de dia. À noite também estava meio qualquer. Só está bloqueada porque vai dizer que é crime. Assim. Normalmente costuma ser isso quando bloqueio. Já. Caraca, ainda bem que os matei todos. Esta era a cidade que eu não podia disparar. Aí. É, exatamente, crime. Deixa eu ver se tem aqui algum sítio. Ah, não, já sei. Basta correr um bocadinho para o meio da floresta, faço um acampamento. Já está. Acho que aqui já deve dar. É, já dá. Amanhã. É esse sério. Fogo. Olha. Ainda preciso de mais tempo por causa dos crimes. Ah, se calhar aquilo. Vermelho é caçadores de recompensas. Já sei assim, peraí que eu trago já disto. Exatamente, caçadores de recompensas. O problema é que são muitos. Baseados com o meu gosto. É por cima sem sítio nenhum para me esconder. Porra. Ok. Ah, fui. Oh. Pronto. Falta uma, acho eu. Não, já está, deve faltar nada. Ah não, é o cavalo que... Oh, vais-me dizer. Oh. Fogo, já perdi a conta aos cavalos que tive de matar.
I'm sorry, boy.
Porra. Felizmente a cidade é já aqui à beira, por isso. Por isso é mais rápido. Mesmo assim, esta velocidade. Porra. Mas afinal era pelos caçadores de recompensas. Já tivesse ido mais cedo. Mas não, na verdade até foi melhor assim, que assim de dia eu vejo-os melhor. Se tivesse ido à noite tinha sido uma confusão. Até largava a cela, se tivesse as minhas armas todas, o problema é que elas são a mais para conseguir carregar.
You're looking real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Antes que se lixe. Depois é bom estado para recuperar mais depressa.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
É como se chamasse a cela.
Come
Oh,
on.
e só vim aqui mais tarde.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the
Afinal não era esta arma que eu não podia... Arma. A área que eu não podia usar armas, porque... Com estas armas aqui...
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah. Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Caralho. Gosto. Agora atrás. Oh, porra. Já assim. Ok. São mesmo estas pancadas, digo uma coisa. De vez em quando sou mesmo burro a tirar-me para o meio disto. Safem com os caçadores de recompensa que é a coisa mais difícil do jogo. Quer dizer, tirando quando estão mesmo todos à nossa procura. Mas, porra, com isto que é extremamente básico eu morri. Eu pensava que eram aqueles dois que eu tinha morto, mais nada. Não devia ter arriscado. Este jogo não dá para arriscar. Gosto. Já não volto a perder, já não arrisco mais.
You're getting sloppy, Morgan. Do you see that window in Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about sloppy. Better in here, not there.
You sure about that?
Shoot him! Thinking the Greys might be up to us after all. Now it's sinking in. So much for what damn loot. We ain't getting out of this with nothing.
Gosto.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? See Bill anywhere?
No.
Shit.
Morgan. See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Oh, Bill.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you. Don't do it.
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Gosto. Está feito. Não arrisquei mais. Agora já aprendi. Andava a arriscar muito.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
Olha, outra coisa boa da missão. Cavalo novo. À borla. Bem bom. Porque, para mim, sinceramente, ou é roubar cavalos, ou é recebê-los assim, porque...
Sean has been killed.
Porra, cara.
His head shot half off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold. But a shitload of trouble.
Caralho. Anda lá. Prontos. Também agora que eu penso, outro cavalo que eu tinha o ganho, porque há vários cavalos à beira do acampamento que não me deixa pegar, mas eu lancei-lhe a corda, sendo o laço, puxei para fora do acampamento já deixou, e... ok. Tem que ter mais cuidado no cavalo. Quer dizer, com o Arthur vou ter mais cuidado, mas com o cavalo sinceramente não sei bem. Só que eu faço uma missão dá-me um cavalo novo. Por isso, se calhar deixa-me estar como estou a nível de cavalos. Eu já estou a ver que é para... Não é, deixa estar aqui.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Van der Linde?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay,
oh, caraca, à noite. Se lixo. Esta dose.
They must have figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know. I heard about John too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine. How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on!
Quer sacar as armas.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
Ok, deixa eu guardar então. Porquê? Mas acho que esta vai ser a melhor missão do jogo.
Everyone dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
Ah, deixa estar, já tenho as armas todas na mão.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on. Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy? I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches. Don, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want? Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this...
Haha.
Watch those balconies! Watch out here for any other arrivals. Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman! Jack! Jack, can you hear me? Jack! You in here? Jack? Oh, shit! Ah!
Lá em cima.
John! Arthur! We'll hold them down here. We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered! Find the champ! We need it! I can't see a goddamn thing! 1, 2, 3. You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Put me down, you dumb Yankee!
There you go.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Opa, eu sei que o Ganga é mau como as cobras, mas desta vez tiveram razão, desculpa lá. Roubaram as bebidas, roubaram os cavalos. Pronto, e ela perra, rouba a criança. Não, não, não. Desta vez tiveram razão.
But I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan. Nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Van der Linde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might... In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Belle. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
Follow me. I know the way. It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going to Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use. Gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. Drew right to us. I mean, how many people we killed in the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run. We'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Yeah, Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up. Rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
Hold on, let me catch up. poor kid. We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine.
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now. And this spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. Soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back.
So what is this place?
Plenty found it. Big old run-down plantation house. Another gang was holed up there for a while, but we sent them on their way. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. Easy. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Oh, shit! It's them again! Oh. Get ready!
Now, go! Ah, still some here.
I can see that.
Isto tinha de ser um erro.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You were some of the coward.
You think you're tough, Yankee? Come in here and fight me like a man!
Ah, este já dispara.
Oh, I'm gonna be real happy to shut you up.
Não dá para chutar esta porta.
Come on.
How's it looking up there?
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you? Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me. All right, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan, guide them in.
Deixa eu ver se agora a porta já dá. Se não der, vou ter de arrebentar com a parede. Ok, vai-se já para... Ah, espera aí, e as janelas? As janelas é... Deixa esta porta aqui só. Realmente estava a achar estranho não dar para abrir a porta. Muito peitinho aqui à porta logo lá. Eu tinha certeza que tinha aqui um corpo, deve ter sido o que o John lavou. Esta a porta? Sim. Caralho, foi crocodilo. Pelo menos acho que é crocodilo. Aqui tem, mas se era, é outra questão. Ah, está a dizer que ele levou 2. Anda a treta, mas pronto. Ele só levou 1, mas pronto.
Ignore the corpses and the alligators, it's paradise.
I love it! Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur. Can you believe that girl? All I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this 8th wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. What about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first. Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
What? Coisa feia.
Always repellent?
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Capítulo 4. St. Denis. Símbolo é aquilo, prisão, qualquer coisa assim. Chega. Deve estar mais próximo que as missões, por isso não perco nada a ir ver. É exatamente mais próximo. E...
Hello there.
Deve ser uma prisão para cabeça, sim, não faço nada.
If you're about it, Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
É exatamente, deve ser uma prisão. Prisão. Sim, também é, mas... Ah, para pagar recompensas para ir caçar. Falta um pouco. Vivo ou morto? Oh, assim já gosto mais.
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamone Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
This feller in particular, Wofford, ain't it? Why him?
You cut off the head, the body dies. That's the hypothesis, at least. We shall see if it can be demonstrated with the Lamone Raiders.
If the bounty's for this whole outfit, you should have made it more. If that's all, I'll get after him.
What state they come in, we'll leave to your discretion.
Parece não estar assinalado onde ele está. Ou é simplesmente impressão minha, mesmo assim vou ver se é isso. Parece estar a ver uma coisa muito transparente. Não sei se é isso, mas... Tipo, é jujão. Vou clicar no botão errado. Isto é outra coisa. Mesmo assim vou lá. Não perco nada em lá. Ah, não é isso que eu estou a ver. Ainda mais longe.
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Well, good luck to you. Seems a worthwhile cause.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Thank you.
É, já desapareceu, parecia estar a ver. Ou as missões. Eles meteram a imagem mais feia, que agora já está mais bonitinho. Exceto quando se passa à beira das chaminés, que aí é que é melhor fugir.
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
Yeah, real funny, Dutch.
Oh, I thought
Porra,
so.
cara.
So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all look the same to me.
Esta imagem agora já está mais bonita.
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. And from what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
So, I should just give it a shot?
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. I told him. I said, that's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
Hello?
That's why we love it.
Born and raised. Well, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Sure. That's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big. He makes my skin crawl. I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess. Oh, and friend, you'll be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
Keep your eyes open.
Caralho. Agora já estou numa zona mais bonita, mas quando for para o beco é que...
It's really become quite the craze.
So you just walk up.
Hi there. Have you seen any kids around here?
Oh, yeah. Just through that archway there.
Hey,
É
hey,
este
you
o
got a
beco?
cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What
É
it'll cost?
beco. Mas pronto.
I reckon I can pay.
Não sei, velho.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but,
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
Get going!
Ah, saltou fora, já ia pegar no raio da carroça, mas pronto. Ai, giro, que giro. Ixi. Se calhar até é, deixa eu ver. Não, não é. Se lixa.
was just playing.
Give me my things back.
Get off me, mister. I'm a good boy. I wash.
Give me my things.
Here.
Bronte?
At home.
Where?
Big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Okay.
Welcome to Saint Denis, mister. It's quite a town.
Get lost. Yep.
Preciso de mais voltinha, amigo. Descansa, depois eu pego no meu. Afinal, a cidade até é bonita.
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street, opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east of land we know, and far from real open country.